What is up, everybody? It's me, Kevin.
And Kate.
Coming back at you guys with another Friday night dope upload. Man, has this, I don't know if I should say year, week, month. It's been flying by so fast. And guess what happened yesterday to my son? What was yesterday?
I got it now. I know what it is.
What?
It's summer now.
Yep, yesterday was my son's last day of school. So him's graduated the first grade. Him's moving on up
to second
Yep.
grade.
He's gonna get himself a babe, everybody. Alright, well maybe third grade.
Maybe fourth grade. Maybe fifth
Yep.
grade. Maybe sixth grade.
Yeah, so my daughter and my son graduated. So my daughter's heading up to 7th grade. And my Boopsie Cub here is heading up to 2nd grade, which is pretty awesome. Today was our first Friday. Got to sleep in today. Luckies. I was working on a big project today. My gosh. If you guys look it up on the news Google, it's a Spokane Amazon building, which was technically at my job or at my shop. It was called a Project Rose because supposedly it wasn't going to be an Amazon, but everyone knew it was Amazon, but it was technically called Project Rose. I was on that today. Man, I think this thing's literally like 700,000 square feet. This thing is huge. Freaking enormous, man.
Like a huge building?
Yep, it is huge. And I think it's like 5 stories. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. I was there all day today, man. All on overtime, which was pretty nice. You know what? I can use it. Man, I've been working so hard. So hard. Huh, my son?
In the hot summer.
Exactly. I know. I wear long sleeves, a crazy big old hat, jeans, big old boots, gloves, glasses. Oh my gosh. I get dark and crazy. Huh, my son? I've been working ever since you've been born, huh? That's literally all I do.
Oh, I remember when you had that other job, you had that ambulance.
Oh, yeah. Back in South Dakota, I used to work for this guy, Mitchie Poo. He owned a roofing company. I pretty much ran his, it was a residential roofing crew. I ran that. And it was a 1985, I want to say Chevy van. But it was an ambulance, which was crazy. It had all the lights, stickers on there. 1984, 1985 Chevy van. But it only had 17,000 original miles on it because technically, I mean, it wasn't really used for actual like paramedic emergencies. It was only used to teach paramedics to drive it, to reverse it. You know what I mean? Get them familiar with where all everything was in the inside, from whether it be from their little tools or bandages.
So when they say like I got the job and that's sort of like a practice,
Mm-hmm.
where when the thing that actually comes and you have to actually do that.
Yeah. So that was pretty awesome. I drove that thing around. I mean, hey, it was my wife wasn't very fond of it. She hated it when I brought that thing back to the house and parked it in my driveway, especially with pulling a big old trailer. It was crazy. My buddy of mine ended up throwing a 3-inch lift on it so that way the ball hitch didn't scrape. Dude, it was sick. I mean, it was free gas for like 3 years before the engine and tranny finally blew. And then it was like, that's it. Yep, that was back in South Dakota. Now we're up here in the Pacific Northwest. What do we call this place?
We call it home.
Exactly. We call Washington State home. We love Washington. There's a lot to do here. A lot of outdoor activities, lots of things. You know, I love my job. I like what I do, which is kind of crazy. I mean, technically for me, it really isn't work because I like what I do, and I'm a real hard ass. I like to get things done. I don't like to let these little kids do laps around me. I'm doing laps around the kids. You know, I just like to get things done. I'm really motivated, and consistency is key for me. I always move forward. I like just climbing each rail up the ladder. Just boop, 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 boop. I'm going to get to the top. But as I was saying, everybody, if I start going down a rabbit hole, I worked pretty damn hard, and it was so funny. You know what? I honestly really love my wife. Today, I was on a job, and she asked me what time I was getting off today. So I was like, I should be off maybe about 4 or 5 o'clock today. I'm not exactly sure. So then, she's like, oh, okay then. My brain went, wait a minute. And right before she hung up, I was like, hey. She's like, what's up? I'm like, you better not buy me anything. She's like, what? I'm like, I know what's Sunday. You better not buy me anything. She just laughed. She's like, oh, you shut up. I was like, don't buy me anything. Well, everybody, before I get to everything, or one of the things I want to show you guys, I ended up getting some gifts from
me,
my son, my daughter, yep, and my wife. And I don't remember the order of things, but for my son, this is what my son got me.
Coaster.
Yep, he made me a coaster.
I got that for him.
Yep, and he bought me a LowRider magazine, which is pretty dope. And I already told my son, everyone, thank you. That was awesome.
Ooh,
yep. And then as for my daughter, oh, actually, didn't you get me this too?
Yeah, that was in my bag.
Yep. And my son got me this movie. If you guys haven't seen it, it's kind of a weird movie.
I didn't pick it. Oh, I found out just in my bag. I didn't pick that.
Oh, yeah. Kind of a weird movie. It's called In Time. If you haven't seen it, it's a good one to watch. And then my daughter went gonzo and got me some of these, which is pretty dope. I mean, I'm out in the sun all day. So, keeps everything 16 hours cold, which is dope. She got me a card, which was awesome.
I'm pretty sure I've seen this. Like somewhere.
Pretty sure you did. And my wife ended up getting me a book. It says, what I love about you. And she literally wrote, I mean, it literally asked like just questions. Let me see. Flip to a page. If I could introduce you to anyone in the world, past, future, or present, it'd be Jesus, without a question. I love my wife. And she ended up topping that off, everybody.
With the best thing ever.
Yeah, exactly.
A LowRider sign.
Yeah, my wife ended up getting me this. That's freaking awesome. LowRider. LowRider parking only. Violators will be beat. Bounced. That's pretty sick. I like my wife. She makes me laugh. You better not buy me anything. Oh, you shut up and look what she did. That's awesome. I love her.
Let's get on to the good thing.
All right, everybody. Well, I want to take this opportunity and chance real quick before we get into the next one. I want to thank everybody who's following us. Well, all those people who hit the subscribe button, people who hit the like button, and most importantly, the people who drop the comments. We love the comments. I read the comments. I read the comments to my son. And, well, we always try to get back to them as soon as possible. But, well, I'm kind of a busy guy. I'm always doing things, side jobs, and I'm always doing something. I'm always doing something. And for those of you that I do follow, you know, I do watch your videos, but it's hard for me to watch it because I honestly do not have the time anymore. I mean, I used to just have hours worth of time to watch YouTube, kick back, watch videos, and now it's just, what is it, I watch like a video or two, and that's about it. I don't even really watch the whole thing because there's always something for me to do. I'm always doing something. Gosh, where was I going with that?
I don't know.
I don't know
You're
neither
talking
myself.
about movies or something. I don't remember.
Oh, you little baby newborn. But yeah, like I said, I want to thank everybody who drops the comments. I really love, we really love the comments. And like I was saying, we always try to get back to everybody as soon as possible. And I know some of you I end up messaging back, which you guys left a comment on my video, whether it be 2 months ago, 3 months ago, and I just had someone else comment on that same video, and it shows that they commented on the video, so I check it out. I just go around the comment section, and one of you guys end up commenting on the video like 3 months ago. I'm like, oh crap, I didn't even see that. So I reply like, yo, thanks, you know, fucking, you know how I do it. I always show y'all some love. I always drop that heart and show y'all some love back. Y'all show us the love and support for our channel. You know, I mean, we ain't the biggest channel in the world, but we have fun doing what we do, huh, my son? And I noticed this week we ended up getting a few more subscribers. Hey, that's what's up, you know. Welcome to me and my son's channel. For the most part, if you guys ever basically see the background, me and my son are into lowriders. We love lowriders. And everybody, we did not stop building it. I just been so busy. We're still going to continue that build. Huh, my son? Yeah, oh, I know. My son's really anxious about something. I'm just kind of just stalling, taking my time.
Come on.
Yep, everybody. Take my time. Yep, everybody. That's a car. That's a car. That's a semi-truck. Or a semi.
Come on.
That's a 65. 6'4". 6'5". A boopsie cub. We got a guy that follows us. Some of you may know who he is, some of you not. But I want to go on ahead and give a shout out to Jeff's Model Garage. You know what? I could go on ahead and drop a link in there, but let me just go on ahead and show you for the most part, because I know I got youngsters that follow us, so I know some of the youngsters won't really know what to do or click. So you know what? Let me go on ahead and show this. Clear. Booyah. Jeff's Model Garage. What's pretty cool about that, guys, I think it was about
7:30.
7:30. No, we'll just say 30 months ago. We'll say about 6 months ago or so. He ended up giving us a shout out on his channel, which was a pretty awesome, dope boost for us. So that was pretty dope. And he usually drops comments in the section. Drops some comments in the comment section. And well, he ended up personally emailing me. And he said, hey, would it be cool if I were to get a gift for
Cade? That's what it says.
Cade. Exactly, everybody, Cade. So he asked me, I was like, you know what, that would be pretty awesome. Hold up, Boopsie Bear, hold up. I'm going to be like another 5, 10, maybe 20 minutes worth of talking. So this came in the mail Thursday, I believe. Yeah, it's Thursday. So, what you know what's crazy is this is how my son feels, because usually everything my son opens up on this channel, I already know what it is. But this is actually the first time I don't know what it is. Actually, the second. Remember?
Yeah.
Remember when Mama surprised us with that right there? This guy right here. We didn't know what that was.
Come on.
Boom! And
Come on.
watch this, my son. Thank you, everybody, for dropping those comments and leaving your feedback on my son's bike. I know, I'm stalling, my son. I tell you what, want me to give you a hand with this real quick?
Yes.
All right. All right, everybody, let's go on ahead and... Oops, that's not the top. What is the top? Over that really wide. Give my son a hand here real quick. Scoot back. I honestly don't even know what's in here.
And it's a surprise.
And it is a surprise. And which is kind of cool is it's for my son.
Yeah.
Open it. Open it. Ah, sick!
Oh, what is it?
Ooh. Check this out. Anything else in that box?
Nope.
Nope. Double check it. Make sure there's nothing else in there. Nope.
No, nothing.
Nothing else in there?
Mm-hmm.
You want me to give you a little cut right here? Give you a start?
Mm-hmm.
That is so freaking awesome.
I see black.
I see blah. You don't get that one. You guys remember that movie back in the early 90s? The movie called Problem Child?
I still can't get it. It's rocket too hard. Just cut off the top.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Still waiting.
Hold on. Ooh, I see it.
You know what? Why don't we just stop right here and go talk about your bike? My son's head looks goofy because he just got out of the pool. I ended up buying this little pretty dope pool from this little Christian thrift, or like a Christian yard sale. Got this huge, like 20 feet round by 2 feet deep pool. It's like a couple dollars. They've been playing out in the backyard. Check out these little scissors. What you got there, Boopsy Bear? Hold on. Jeez, all right.
Whoa! Oh.
What is it?
Alright, it's really nice. I actually like this.
Turn it around, my son. Oh, sick. Everybody ready for this one?
I love it for me. What's on this?
Check that out. That is sick. Damn.
Look at that. When I first saw like the front grill, I thought it was like a truck or something.
A truck?
Yeah, because at first I saw all of this. I saw like that much. Is that little front cover?
Yeah.
The lights.
That is so dope.
Check that back, man. Look at the rims.
Yeah, check out the back and check out those rims. What do you say to Jeff?
Thank you
Oh,
very
me?
much. Thank you very much, Jeff.
Yep. Thanks, Jeff's Motor Garage. That's really awesome. You know what? This is the Kevin and Cade Lowrider Addiction channel. You know, as dope as this thing is, it looks pretty dope as it is, but you know what would look even doper than this?
What?
What do we usually do, my son?
Open it.
Exactly. Let me go on ahead and just give this here just a little cut real quick. I'm not going to destroy the box or nothing.
Are you gonna keep the box?
I actually like the box. That is so dope.
Sometimes you always keep the boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Homie character boxes, you keep those in.
Yep, that and check that out. Still got the box of that. And then inside of there is another box right there. You got boxes all over this place.
Like,
Saving up for my time machine, so.
And you don't even use them, they just sit there.
Yeah, I don't know. I like just having them. Makes me feel good. Hold on, my son. Wait, it's got these antennas. I don't want you to break them.
Well, what are the antennas?
Those guys right there.
Oh.
Oh, man. I don't have a little screwdriver on hand. You know what? Hold up. Alright, everybody. Give us a minute.